Welcome to Tirana, the heart and soul of Albania. Nestled in the center of the country and surrounded by mountains, this vibrant capital city offers a rich mix of history, modern culture, delicious food, and natural beauty. Whether you're exploring the colorful buildings in the city center, diving into its fascinating museums, or escaping to the serene landscapes just a short drive away, Tirana promises a unique travel experience that blends tradition with the pulse of a modern European city. Let's dive deep into what makes Tirana so special, and trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be adding Albania to your travel bucket list. Grab a map, because I'm going to take you on a journey through this colorful and exciting city. At the heart of Tirana lies Skanderbeg Square, the central plaza that brings together history, culture, and everyday life. Surrounded by significant landmarks and cultural institutions, it's a vibrant place to begin exploring. Nearby, you'll find the beautifully preserved Itahem Bey Mosque, a graceful reminder of Albania's Ottoman past. Just a few steps away stands the city's iconic clock tower, offering panoramic views over the city and beyond. For those drawn to history, the National Historical Museum provides an in-depth journey through Albania's past, from antiquity through the communist era. Its monumental mural facade makes it one of the most recognizable buildings in the city. No visit to Tirana is complete without descending into the Cold War bunkers now transformed into immersive museums. Bunkart 1 and Bunkart 2 offer powerful exhibitions about life under communism, secret surveillance, and Albania's geopolitical isolation during the 20th century. The Pyramid of Tirana, once a museum to dictator Enver Hoxha, now symbolizes change. Once decaying, this structure is being reimagined as a center for innovation, creativity, and youth. For nature lovers, the Grand Park of Tirana is a favorite escape, offering expansive greenery, walking trails, lakeside cafes, and cultural corners. It's where locals come to relax, and visitors get a taste of daily life. When you're ready to rise above it all, take the Dejti Express cable car up to the Dejti mountain. The journey alone is worth the trip, with stunning views stretching all the way to the sea. At the top, you'll find hiking trails, picnic spots, and cozy restaurants nestled in the pine-covered slopes. Back in the city, the new bazaar is a modern take on a traditional market. With fresh produce, handcrafted goods, and open-air cafes, it's a lively spot to mingle, snack, and shop for local specialties. History and mystery meet again at the House of Leaves, a museum that unpacks the chilling legacy of the former secret police. Through haunting exhibits, visitors gain insight into life under constant surveillance. Just beyond the city, nature beckons. Mount Dejti National Park covers a vast area of forest, peaks, and trails, perfect for hiking, paragliding, or enjoying a simple meal with a view. Bovilla Lake, with its dramatic cliffs and turquoise waters, is a short drive away and ideal for a quick escape. The hike to its viewpoint reveals one of the most Instagrammable scenes in the country. For a blend of history and beauty, Petrella Castle sits quietly atop a nearby hill, offering sweeping views and a cozy restaurant built into its ancient stonework. Tirana has accommodations to fit every style and budget. Luxury seekers can enjoy central hotels with spas and fine dining. Mid-range options provide comfort and charm without breaking the bank. Budget travelers will find hostels full of personality and friendly locals ready to share insider tips. When it comes to climate, Tirana offers a pleasant Mediterranean atmosphere. Summers are hot and dry, with temperatures reaching over 30 degrees Celsius, while winters are mild, with occasional rainfall. Spring and autumn are ideal for travel, with perfect temperatures and vibrant street life. These seasons are the best time to visit, offering a blend of comfort, cultural events, and outdoor enjoyment. Tirana is home to more than 500,000 people, making it the largest and most dynamic city in Albania. The population is young, energetic, and increasingly international. The official language is Albanian, though English is widely spoken, especially among younger residents and those in tourism. Albania's currency is the lek. While cards are commonly accepted in hotels and restaurants, cash is preferred in markets and smaller establishments. The city's economy is growing rapidly, with tourism, real estate, services, and tech startups driving development. Tirana is reinventing itself, blending the legacy of the past with a hopeful and ambitious future. Tirana is also a gateway to the rest of the country. Within hours, you can explore the beaches of the Ionian and Adriatic coasts, visit UNESCO World Heritage towns like Berat and Gjirokastër, or venture north to the wild beauty of the Albanian Alps. Getting around is simple. The city center is walkable, taxis are affordable, and local bus services connect the neighborhoods. Ride-hailing apps don't yet operate, but local taxi companies offer easy alternatives. Whether you're sipping espresso in a city square, wandering through bunkers and museums, hiking to mountain peaks, or sharing Reiki with new friends, Tirana will leave a lasting impression. It's a city of contrasts. Brightly painted buildings stand beside gray relics of the past, bustling markets sit next to peaceful parks, and traditions blend effortlessly with a modern European rhythm. Welcome to the vibrant and soulful city of Tirana, the beating heart of Albania, where the rhythm doesn't stop when the sun goes down. Whether you're wandering the colorful boulevards, sipping cocktails under twinkling lights, or dancing until the early morning, Tirana's nightlife offers something for everyone. From laid-back lounges to underground techno clubs, from rooftop bars to lively street corners filled with laughter and music. The moment the sun begins to set over the Dejti Mountains and the city lights flicker on, Tirana transforms. Locals and visitors alike spill into the streets, dressed with effortless style, filling the city's many terraces, parks, and boulevards. The first thing you'll notice is how social the city feels. People meet for a drink, a chat, a game of chess, or a walk. There's no rush, just connection, stories, and shared time. In the Bloku district, once the exclusive neighborhood of the communist elite, the energy truly comes alive at night. What was once off limits is now the epicenter of fun. Bars and clubs line the streets, each with its own vibe. One venue may blast house music, another might be hosting a live jazz performance, and just around the corner, you might stumble into a cozy speakeasy tucked behind an unmarked door. Bloku is where many nights begin, with drinks on a rooftop bar offering panoramic views of the city. The drinks are cold, the bartenders know their craft, and the view is unbeatable, especially at sunset when the sky turns orange and the city glows. But nightlife in Tirana isn't only about Bloku. The Pazari Iri area, the new bazaar, is another hotspot, especially in the warmer months. Its cafes and wine bars buzz with energy. Street musicians often add to the vibe, and the outdoor seating areas make it the perfect place to enjoy a glass of local wine or Reiki, Albania's traditional grape brandy. Further afield, neighborhoods like Komuna e Parizit and Muslim Shiri are gaining popularity for their slightly quieter, more intimate bars and local vibes. These areas are great if you're looking to mingle with locals, avoid the crowds, or just discover a more relaxed side of Tirana's nightlife. Albanian nightlife is all about socializing. It's not unusual for locals to hop from bar to bar, meeting friends along the way. You'll rarely see anyone rushing. The night unfolds slowly, naturally. First, drinks. Then maybe a little food. Then, when the music feels right, the dancing begins. And yes, there's dancing. Lots of it. Tirana has no shortage of nightclubs and dance floors where DJs spin everything from Balkan beats and Latin reggaeton to international house and techno. Some clubs stay open until the early hours of the morning, especially on weekends, where you might find yourself still dancing as the first light hits the sky. One of the city's best-kept secrets is its underground music scene. Hidden venues host events with local and international artists, offering a raw and authentic experience. Whether you're into techno, jazz, indie rock, or traditional Albanian folk remixed for the dance floor, Tirana has something for you. Live music is also a major part of nightlife in Tirana. Many bars feature local musicians performing unplugged sets, covering everything from 90s classics to traditional Albanian ballads. You'll hear guitar riffs, harmonies, maybe even a sifteli, a traditional two-string instrument, played in a new and unexpected way. And if you're into more relaxed vibes, Tirana has plenty of options: cocktail bars with moody lighting, outdoor terraces wrapped in vines, and cozy wine bars with shelves full of local labels. Here, the nights stretch long over shared bottles, candlelight, and good conversation. Drinking culture in Tirana is less about excess and more about enjoyment. Raki is often served as a symbol of hospitality, especially in more traditional spots. Albanian beer is also popular, with brands like Tirana beer and Korka beer available almost everywhere. And over the past few years, craft breweries and small batch distilleries have begun to make their mark, adding to the local flavor. Speaking of local flavor, we can't talk about nightlife without talking about food. And Albanian cuisine is a treasure trove of hearty, rich, flavorful dishes that pair beautifully with Tirana's social scene. In many parts of the world, eating is separate from nightlife. In Tirana, they go hand in hand. Restaurants and taverns stay open late. Meals are not just fuel, they're part of the evening's rhythm. Start with a mise platter, full of marinated vegetables, olives, fresh cheeses, and cured meats. Then dive into dishes like Tavë Kosi, a baked dish made with lamb, yogurt, and eggs. Fargis is another must-try: peppers, tomatoes, and cottage cheese cooked into a bubbling, comforting dish that's often served with warm bread. Grilled meats are a staple, from juicy lamb chops to kofte, which are spiced meatballs served with pickled vegetables and garlic sauce. Seafood is also a big part of the cuisine, especially from the coastal regions: grilled octopus, fried calamari, and fish stews cooked with tomatoes, olives, and herbs. If you're a vegetarian, no worries, Albanian food has plenty to offer. Dishes like spekami gjgjs, which are stuffed peppers with cheese, and byrek, the beloved layered pie filled with spinach, cheese, or meat, are widely available and delicious. Desserts keep the tradition alive. Try trilis, a sponge cake soaked in 3 kinds of milk, or baklava, with its rich, honey-soaked layers of pastry and nuts. Coffee is also central to Albanian life. Expect to sip strong espresso at all hours, whether you're waking up or winding down. And don't forget about the drinks that make the night sparkle. Raki, Albania's national drink, is served in small glasses but packs a powerful punch. Often homemade, it comes in varieties made from grapes, plums, or mulberries. Drinking Raki in Tirana is more than just taking a shot, it's a ritual. Sip it slowly, with food, friends, and laughter. Wine is another rising star. Albania's wine tradition stretches back thousands of years, and today, small vineyards are producing high-quality wines that are gaining international recognition. Local varietals like Sheshai Bardi and Sheshai Z are full-bodied and unique. Visit a wine bar in Tirana, and you might discover a new favorite you can't find anywhere else. Beer lovers are not left out either. Domestic breweries offer light and refreshing lagers perfect for summer evenings, and the craft beer scene is steadily growing. There are spots across the city where you can try everything from hoppy IPAs to dark stouts, all brewed locally with Albanian flair. As the night deepens and the city pulses with life, you'll notice something special. There's a sense of freedom and joy here. It's in the way people talk to each other, in the music floating down the streets, in the laughter that spills out of bars, and the smell of late-night souvlaki being grilled just outside the club. Tirana isn't trying to impress you with glitz or glamour. Instead, it invites you in. It offers a table, a glass, a tune, and a good time. Whether you're a solo traveler looking to make new friends, a couple looking for romantic hideaways, or a group ready to party all night, Tirana welcomes you. So if you're dreaming of a city where the nights are long, the food is rich, the drinks are flowing, and the people are warm, look no further. Tirana is calling, and there's a seat waiting for you at the table. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos about amazing destinations, hidden gems, and unforgettable experiences across the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, or as they say in Albania, gëzuar. So pack your bags, charge your camera, and get ready for one of Europe's most underrated capitals. Tirana is waiting, with stories to tell, flavors to taste, and adventures to unfold. If this video inspired you to visit Tirana, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow travelers. And drop a comment below, what are you most excited to discover in Albania? See you in the next one. Safe travels.